Hi, Beatles455 here. I'm responding to your video because I have strong opinions about the dub. Ouran was my first, it was one of my first anime obsessions. So, when I found out they were dubbing, I was so excited, and then I got worried. First thing I noticed about the dub was I'm just gonna say it, how bad the opening was. I am sorry, but the original opening of Sakura Kiss is just one of my favorite anime openings, and I really didn't want them to butcher that. And I've seen so many better dubs just posted on the internet by people of the song, and the lyrics were different than what they would be translated into, and the translated lyrics make more sense to the anime, and it's hard to tell what they're saying in the song, like in the dub. Okay, so I'm moving swiftly along from that. The voices. I thought Haruhi's voice was good, because I like Caitlyn as a voice actress, but I think that the voice in her head, whenever she's having like a monologue in her head, was a little too masculine. But whenever like she was talking, it sounded more feminine, which I liked. She sounded like just a very effeminate dude, or a girl, a very masculine girl. So somewhere between the two. What else? Oh, Tamaki's voice I thought worked well, but whenever I saw, whenever I heard, every so often when I heard him talk, I thought Ed from Fullmetal Alchemist. But I think it worked out well, because that's what happens when you have like a very big role. If it's like an actor, a normal actor in a movie that has a very big role in like something else and then does movies, like Shia LaBeouf, for example. Even now when I see Shia LaBeouf movies, I think Even Stevens, because, you know, I love that show. So I still thought, like, occasionally, but I think the voice works out well. Even though Tamaki's voice, I thought in the anime, and in my head whenever I read the manga, sounded a little bit more calming, a little bit more gentleman-like. Here, he sounds like Spaz sometimes, but I think that's normal. The twins, Hikaru and Kateru. I think Kateru's voice is a little too girly. Not, like, in a sense that it sounds girly, but it sounds higher pitch. And I know they're two different actors, but I always pictured them sounding almost identical, and the only thing that's different is, like, really hard to tell. But in the end, like in the dub, you can tell which one's which now. Like, you know, the Kateru is the one with the higher voice, and Hikaru is with the one with the lower voice. But I still think they were done well. Okay, Kyoya was done perfectly. I thought the voice worked perfect, because he still had that cool, calm thing going on. And I agree with you that even if he was the only voice done well in the anime, I'd watch it, because his voice was done so well. Even though I am a Kyoya girl, not a Kyoya girl, I'm sorry. I'm a Kateru girl. You know, I like the sensitive twin. Anyway, Honey's voice I thought was really great, because it still has that feminine touch, but it has that masculinity in it. And I'm also really excited to see like when he's doing like the fighting episode, and with his brother and all that stuff goes down. Mori, there's nothing much to say, because all you really hear him say is, yeah? I'm not sure if it's yeah or ah. I don't know. Or It could be any syllable, really, because it's Mori. Well, I thought that the other girls, like the customers in the anime, were done interesting. I questioned how they would audition for that. Would they come in and be like, ah! And then be like, yes, you get the part of Screaming Fangirl number 6. I think I might want to do that when I grow up, just to say I can. You know, I play a Screaming Fangirl. What do you like to do for a living? Oh, you're an astronaut? At least that's successful. Nah, I'm kidding. That kind of sounds like a cool job, though. Well, the ending song, I've liked that song ever since I first heard it, and so it was strange for me to hear it done differently, but I think it was done pretty well. you know, it's different. Yeah, it's just different. I think that covers everything I really wanted to say. Yeah, I'm really excited for all the emotional episodes. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say I agree with you on the last line thing. The part where she's like, yeah, I should start saying bro and dude. I'm like, no, you shouldn't, because that's not gonna make any sense with the anime. I really think they could have just left that part out, because it would make sense in the Japanese version, but it wouldn't make sense in the dub, because let's face it, Ouran does not seem like the place where people go up to each other, like high-fiving each other, like, yeah, man, what's up, bro, dude. No, that's not what happens. I'm sorry. That's pretty much all I really wanted to say. But all in all, I love all your videos. I really love your abridged series. When I heard that came out, I was really skeptical because I was worried, like, is this just gonna be another one of those abridged series where it's like, oh, that's the same joke I heard in the other abridged. But you have your own original jokes, and that I really enjoy. Since my video is kind of long, I'm going to stop talking now. And thank you for the good video and the review. Because without your review, I wouldn't have known that they came out with the second and first episode. So thank you. This is Beatles455 signing off.